Yo, what's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a direct look at the differences between the BS03 Cybertron Cavalier and the Unique Toys. This is the weathered edition version of the Unique Toys Challenger. Now I will say in vehicle mode, I find that the Cybertron Cavalier actually does hold together better. Weight difference is actually really noticeable. It's really weird how much heavier this thing is. So as for, size difference, I would say this one is about 1.2 times bigger. This thing, I do prefer it in vehicle mode, and this thing is fully painted. So the original Unique Toys, I don't think there is a official Unique Toys one that's fully painted, but this thing still looks good. But man, this thing just, this looks exactly like the movie, because in the movie he was a very nice premium shiny paint like this. So this thing just looks exactly like the movie, which I think is awesome. So let's get these guys transformed and I'll show you a little bit of the differences. And already on the transformation, so this one actually has an extra little tab right here, or not a tab, but like an extra joint. So that'll fill in the calf even more than what was on the original Unique Toys one. And it actually, I didn't show it off in the vehicle mode, but it fills in the bed just a little bit more. I will say transforming the Unique Toys one is a little bit less cumbersome just because he's less big. And then on the BS03 Challenger, there's this little tiny tab or little joint right there, which will help just bulk out the torso even more. So you're definitely gonna wanna bring these down. And here they both are in robot mode, and yeah, you can definitely see the difference now. So BMB included a lot of resculpting that I think makes him look even more movie accurate and just looks awesome. So just to kind of call back to the transformation, you can see how this part really kind of just like has that nice taper, whereas this one just looks, it just blocks off. If you just take a close look at like every single part of this guy, you'll notice different details. The chest is resculpted, the thighs are resculpted, obviously the legs are resculpted a little bit. He has individual fingers, and the hands look, I think, way better. Pretty much everything's resculpted. So the B&B one stands a little bit better than the Unique Toys. For me personally, I think I really prefer this B&B one just because of, everything he's doing, the paint. He looks so much better. He actually looks like a statue. This one does have a little bit more fun factor, and his transformation is a little bit easier just because of how much, kind of smaller he is. This one is a little bit awkward at times, but ultimately, this is the perfect Optimus for me.